Is the Penta Dice Game Pass inside of Pets Go actually worth buying, or is it a scam? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be going over the Penta Dice Game Pass, which is the latest Game Pass inside of Pets Go. I'm going to be going over everything it does, if it's worth it or not, what benefits you actually get from it, and so much more. Anyways, let's get right into this video. So first off, what is the Penta Dice Game Pass? Well, as you can see at the top of my screen, the Penta Dice Game Pass is a Game Pass that allows you to roll 5 pets at any given time. Now you may be wondering, isn't there already a Game Pass that lets you roll double the amount of pets, even triple the amount of pets? Well, yes, there are already 2 other Game Passes out there that allow you to roll either 2 times or 3 times as much as a regular roll, but this brand new Game Pass allows you to roll 5 times as much at any given time. Now, you may be wondering, why on earth do you need to roll 5 pets at any given time? Well, that is a good question. Well, inside of Pets Go, your main objective is to roll the dice and get as many pets as possible, especially ones that are rare, and the more you roll, the higher probability you have of pulling a rare pet. Now, especially with 5 times as many rolls, your probability of getting rare pets, especially if you have every luck boost on and every potion on, is extremely high compared to if you don't have any of the other Game Passes boosts and if you don't have this Game Pass in particular. Now, one side note, this Game Pass does cost 4,300 or 4,500 Robux, something within that range. So this Game Pass is extremely expensive for a Roblox Game Pass. And in my opinion, I'm gonna set this out there. If you don't have that much Robux or you're considering buying other Game Passes that are cheaper, go ahead and buy those Game Passes instead, in which I'll be letting you guys know about those Game Passes in other videos that I've linked in the description. But don't buy this Game Pass if you don't have that much Robux, because it is definitely not worth it. You're better off buying other Game Passes to start. But if you already have a lot of Robux, then keep on watching this video, and I'm going to keep on talking about why this Game Pass may be worth it for you or why it may not be worth it. Now, of course, as you know, with 5 times as many rolls, it does look pretty good in your game. You know, you get to have 5 times as many pets every time you roll, which increases the probability of you being able to hatch a huge, being able to hatch rarer pets, and all that in between, because you're rolling more, so therefore your chances increase. As you can see in the chat right here, people are getting huges left and right after this brand new update, as they introduce quite a few brand new things that have made the game significantly easier to getting a huge. One thing of which is that they added in brand new upgrades in the game, in which you can use coins to upgrade, and with these upgrades you have a higher probability of getting huges. Now, one new addition to the game that I'm going to be talking about is the brand new tier 4 Insta Luck potion. Now, this potion is really important because in this game, there's already a potion called Insta Luck 3, in which when you use the potion, you have a 1,000,000% increase in luck when you're rolling the dice. Now, with that brand new potion that I just talked about, the Insta Luck 4, you have a 2.5 million times luck increase, or percentage increase if I'm not mistaken, and with that much increase, you have such a high chance of pulling a rare pet such as a huge that it is actually insane. But the reason why that is important is if you already have that potion and your luck increases by that much to the point where even pulling a huge for somebody just using one potion is that easy, then in the case of buying this Game Pass, it may not actually be as worth it as you think. Now, in my opinion, as the game is still pretty new, I personally don't believe this Game Pass is going to be worth it to buy for 2 reasons. Now, the first reason is that since you already have other Game Passes, most likely, if you're considering buying this one, such as the Triple Dice and Double Dice, if you already have the Triple Dice Game Pass, then you technically don't really need this Game Pass, because the only difference between Triple Dice and this is you get 2 more pets each roll. Now, yes, that may be helpful to grind with, and yes, you probably will get better items, but the ratio compared to how much Robux you spend in return to how much you actually receive, in my opinion, is not worth it. Now, if you already have the Triple Dice Game Pass, you already pretty much maxed out on your luck, because even though, yes, you're going to be getting more pets, which will increase your probability, I don't believe this increase is actually going to be worth it, especially because you have to spend 4,000 Robux to get just 2 more pets each roll. Like, if you really want this Game Pass and you don't have as much Robux, you could probably just end up buying the Triple Dice Game Pass on 2 different accounts and have them both running with something like Roblox Account Manager, and your probability of getting something rare is probably higher than if you bought this Game Pass, which in my opinion pretty much says that this Game Pass is not worth it, as if you're spending the same amount of Robux, you could get 2 accounts running and have 6 rolls at any given time, which increases your probability even more than having this Game Pass. Now, is there any other functions that this Game Pass has? Well, in my opinion, I don't believe I've seen any other functions except for you get to roll 5 times as many pets, which pretty much says this Game Pass is not really worth it. Even though, yes, your probability does increase, I don't think it's worth it, even if you do have a lot of Robux, to buy this Game Pass in particular. Now, if you're already rich in Robux and you just wanted to know what this Game Pass does, all it does is it allows you to roll 5 pets at any given time, and pretty much what that allows you to do is it increases the probability of you being able to hatch a huge and more rare pets because you're rolling more pets at any given roll. You also do save time when you're grinding the game, as you're getting plenty of pets within the same time. But as I previously mentioned, in my opinion, it is not worth it to buy this Game Pass, no matter if you're going to play the game a lot or you're going to play it for like a short time. It's not worth it no matter what, in my opinion. But for this video, I bought it just to show you guys what it does and if it's worth it or not, so I could go over it and explain it to you guys. But if I were to recommend to you, don't buy this Game Pass. It's not worth it. It costs way too much Robux. Save your money. You're better off buying other Game Passes in the game. Now, let me know in the comments what you think about this Game Pass, and if you already bought it, let me know if you think it's worth it or not. Any questions you guys have, ask down below in the comments. Other than that, thanks for watching this video, by the way. Make sure to subscribe so I can make more videos like this and explain to you every other Game Pass and item in the game, so you don't have to be guessing before you spend your Robux and so much more. Anyways, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.